crash course in wheelchair rugby today on the Express. On today's show,
wheelchair rugby is a sport that was invented in Canada back in the mid-70s.
trying to get momentum behind a new sport to Squamish. Then, fanny packs are fashion forward. Really?
The fanny pack is really important to me because it encompasses all that I am, really.
And it's as you wish in Brackendale.
Because I know something you do not know.
And what is that?
I am not left-handed.
Join in the theatrics today on the Express.
I am not left-handed either.
Welcome to the Express on Shaw TV. I'm your host, Nicole Fitzgerald. And the movie Murderball made this sport famous. Wheelchair rugby, and you can get it here every Monday night at the Brennan Park Recreation Centre in Squamish. Tonight is all about skill building. Our next story, it's about fashion. The fanny pack is back and more hip than ever.
The fanny pack is really important to me because it encompasses all that I am, really. It's kind of geeky, it's kind of stylish.
Inspired by the hip sack-toting tourists that flock to her ski resort, Whistler's Julia Vegalado stitches fashion into functionality in her home studio. Truly a hip sack, this Italian lambskin lover is a far cry from the 1980s neo-nylon tote. The edgy look is just one of Julia's growing collection entitled Jules Loves Leather.
The great thing about Jules' stuff is it's art, but it's also functional too.
The drawing university major first cuts leather strips, then transfers her nature-inspired designs via carbon copy for tracing.
The burning pen is creating the outline for the drawing. It creates this nice little wall for the ink, so when I apply the ink, it kind of just like stays in its zone.
Like a poet, her fingers are stained with ink. Only pictures tell her story. Tales of sea monsters and terrains travel into the far reaches of the imagination.
All my belts are named, and this guy's name is Homer. I love pirate ships too. This set of trees is really fine and intricate, and I have to do it like 10 billion times.
The independent business is slowly growing global roots. In addition to one-of-a-kind craft shows in Toronto and Vancouver, Love Jules is also sold in stores throughout BC, with designer showcases in New Zealand and the United Kingdom as well.
We have a connection to a designer called Swagger and Soul. In the UK, the fanny pack is taken off, so they contacted me to make some fanny packs specific to their collection.
City sought, not cityfied. This hipster's distinctive West Coast flair pushes traditional concepts of fashion to the back.
It definitely took some convincing. I can't say I was naturally a big fan of the fanny pack, but then again, I've never, I guess, really seen a fanny pack the way that Jules does it.
Love Jules is available locally at Evolution in Whistler and Agnes Jean in Squamish. Wheelchair rugby is played in more than 24 different countries around the world. After all, it is a Paralympic sport, and you can try it out here at Brennan Park Recreation Centre in Squamish. Next, it's a favorite movie of many, a cult classic, and now The Princess Bride is coming to the Brackendale Art Gallery.
You ready then? Whether I am or not, you've been more than fair. You seem a decent fellow. I hate to kill you. You seem a decent fellow. I hate to die. Begin.
Oh, see?
Well, I was thinking maybe like really slap each other's, try to make the sound a bit bigger.
Patricia Heinzman is producing the Scotia Bank and Between Shifts production of The Princess Bride at the Brackendale Art Gallery. It's a story she and director Carla Fuhr have been wanting to tell for decades.
It's such a beloved movie, so iconic. So finally this fall we were talking, I said, Carla, we're gonna do it.
Today, actors Darcy and McLean are trying to nail down one of the movie's most memorable scenes.
I see you're using Brennan's defense against
So I want to try and do Wesley as true to the movie as possible, but I still want to get my own flavor in on the character as well, right?
You're wonderful.
Thank you. I've worked hard to become so. I've never done sword play at all, so to go right from the beginning and never having actually picked up a sword in the proper way. You know, you play as kids and you're flailing around, but to actually get a teacher to come and teach you the right steps and how to move, then it was really,
You are better than I am.
it was a lot of fun. Smiling.
Because I know something you do not know.
And what is that?
I am not left-handed.
But when you're using a sword and remembering all your lines at the same time,
Why are you smiling?
sometimes things don't always go as planned.
Whoa! I surrender!
Not really serious things, but yeah, just nicking people in the hand or whatever, coming really close to the face.
The audience here will be close to the action. In fact, even part of the play, the actors are using the entire gallery as their stage.
There's something I had to tell you.
Tell me.
I am not left-handed either.
It's always been one of my favorite movies. So, and I think it's because it's a fairy tale, it's a fable, but it's very funny, it's very witty, and you have these characters and these iconic sayings that stay with you.
Wesley, what about the ROUSs?
Rodents of unusual size? I don't think they exist.
And Patricia isn't leaving out any element, like the ROUSs, or rodents of unusual size. She's even building this creature herself. And of course, there will be all of those unforgettable lines.
Hello, my name is Inigo Montoya. You killed my father. Prepare to die.
Stop saying that!
Well, I'm convinced. The show runs for 6 nights, March 10th through 12th, and again March 17th through 19th. And this is one fairy tale you won't want to miss.
Who are you?
Emily Cordonier in
consequence.
Brackendale for The Express.
Get used to disappointment.
You can pick up tickets at the Brackendale Art Gallery, as well as Billy's Bouquet and the Bookshop. Did you know that wheelchair rugby started here in Canada? It was originally coined murder ball, and you'll learn more about it here at Brennan Park.
This is a skill building session. We'll have a little bit of fun at the end of the practice, but these athletes are very new to wheelchair rugby, so we're going to work on chair skills and ball skills and things like that. To make a move, you want to apply equal force on the wheels and a downward motion. Okay.
Can you use both hands on the ball?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, perfect.
It's a mad machine.
Wheelchair rugby is a sport that was invented in Canada back in the mid-70s in Winnipeg, and it's for people who have quadriplegia or similar types of injuries, basically dysfunction in 3 of the 4 limbs.
What made you come out tonight?
My buddy Alex, actually, he's done this a couple times and he offered me to do it.
He's not very kind in his chair, eh?
Nah, but that's all right, we're used to it, we're buds, so we smack each other around all the time.
Is there a lot of wheelchair sports here in Squamish?
Not as many as there could be, in my opinion, but yeah, no, it's definitely going to get better soon. I mean, Paralympics brought a lot of attention to that, so.
What other sports do you do?
I sit ski.
All you have to do is apply force to your wheel, let the wheel bring the ball up, and your critical instant is getting the ball from your wheel onto your lap.
Not going to be able to do that.
Hey, there's a drop-in fee. I believe it's $5. Thank you to Brennan Park for making it very reasonable. And yeah, everybody come out and give it a try. If you don't have a wheelchair, don't worry. You can call ahead and they'll do their best to hook you up. It's only a $5 drop-in fee every Monday night starting at 7 p.m. here at Brennan Park. The activity keeps rolling or sliding in our next case.
Still to come, Local gold is won at the Whistler Sliding Centre.
I got first place, so it got me the title of the best 12-year-old girl in Canada.
And beat the winter blues with steam.
And our skin feels dry and nothing feels right.
I'm an artist. My best friend is an amazing photographer. Our other buddy's an awesome athlete. All of our dreams are coming true because the Legion believes in and supports the talents of youth in our community, like us, like you.
Why not add your voice to the community? Become part of the Legion, to where belonging matters.
Welcome back to Wheelchair Rugby at the Brennan Park Recreation Centre. I'm your host, Nicole Fitzgerald, and you're watching The Express. Winter weather can chill us to the bone, so why not rejuvenate with a little steam? Reporter Erin Shaw is only too happy to take this one for the team.
Look familiar? Many of us are spending a lot of time on the couch these days, including Livia Cohen.
This time of year, things usually slow down quite a bit. I'm not my usual social self. I like to, be at home more, watch a lot of movies, catch up on my reading, that kind of thing.
Canadian Mental Health Association says that about 15% of us get the winter blues, and 2 to 3% of the population gets full-blown seasonal affective disorder. But in a dreary climate like Vancouver, there are ways to cope.
When it's raining and gray like this, who wants to go anywhere?
Well, too bad, Livia. We're taking you out to somewhere very special.
And everything's aching and our skin feels dry and nothing feels right.
And a dose of heat in the form of steam can really lift the spirits. And when it's at the Mirage Hammam in Vancouver, you're bound to be feeling better.
We have some clients that come every month and they want the exfoliation, they want the intensity of the steam and the rain in Vancouver. This is the perfect haven, the perfect haven.
The hammam steam cleanses the body of impurities, while the gommage treatment is an intensive exfoliation that allows clients to feel like they've escaped Vancouver's wet climate.
Let us have a place where the clients can feel that they've gone to Damascus or Marrakesh or Tunis without having to transfer at Heathrow Airport.
Clients end their journey in the Sultana Lounge.
Everyone just loves going in for Arab mint tea and sweet cake and just lounging in those divine cushions and really not being rushed and have time just for themselves.
As for Livia, has she turned that frown upside down?
I feel great, so relaxed and recharged. I think it really sort of clears my breathing passages and sort of put me at ease and really sort of transported me to a more sort of peaceful, calm state.
I'm Erin Shaw in Vancouver for The Express.
Enjoy a little pampering time together. Well, it's no holds bar here at Wheelchair Rugby at Brennan Park Recreation Centre. Local athletes are learning the ABCs of sport.